You don't know, right? You don't know what's going on. You thought I was done, right? I ain't finished. Check this out. You sinners be funny like Chris Tucker. Return on that Semen, then go higher. I get up in the morning, going harder. I got your enemy laughing, haha. It's cool though, you know I'm the chosen. Just like a Rambo, I'm flexing in my muscle. Third eye open, I can see the devil. Put your pride down, boy. Pick up the Bible. Show them you ain't evil. Show them you ain't eagle. At the same time, people, they're gonna be.
Hold on. Please do well by liking this video so that YouTube will show it to more people. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Now let's continue.
This guy, Flash Thompson, he probably deserved what happened. But just because you can beat him up doesn't give you the right to. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Now guys, I played that clip so y'all can comprehend where I am coming from with this topic. I played that clip so y'all can understand what's going on. Bro, when you got too much power, now this power is not talking about having too much money. Like Young Thug said, first you get the money, then you get the power. Now, this power is talking about your spirit being activated. When your spirit gets to be activated, it comes with power. Now, when you have too much power, you will have a greater responsibility. What does that mean? You cannot just do whatever that you choose to do. You cannot just do what everybody is doing. A perfect example, a king. A king does not do what the normal citizen are doing because he has a higher responsibility. People look up to the king. Are y'all with me? Stay with me. Now, one thing I never understood why is someone that is old, he sits down and watch cartoon or he watch these superhero movies. I never understood why. Back then, I didn't know. Now, I am activated. I have the Spirit of Christ. I understand everything. Just like in the Bible, it says, the natural man comprehendeth not the things of the Spirit because it is spiritually discerned. But he that is a spiritual, he comprehended all the things. He understands everything. So now I know what's going on. Stay with me. Now, if you haven't watched the movie Spider-Man, I think is the first one. The year is 2002. If you haven't watched that movie, I'm gonna make a plan so you can comprehend what's going on. But if you have a chance, go out there, watch it. And for some of your brothers that watched that movie, let me help you. Let me open your eyes a little bit. Are y'all with me? Now, on that movie, there's a guy by the name of Peter Parker. Now, Peter Parker, he's a nobody. Nobody give a damn about him. They're taking advantage of him. They're using him. They're mocking him. Stay with me. Peter Parker, he had a crush on a next door neighbor. It was a girl. He was into that girl. But he didn't have the courage. He didn't have the power or the balls to walk upon that girl and then tell her how he feel. So someone else was dating that girl. And that girl, she was into the bad boys. Stay with me. Later on that movie, the spider bit him. When the spider bit him, he became a Spider-Man. Now, when he became a Spider-Man, he's doing his thing. He started saving that girl from whatever that was happening. He started being out there for that girl. Now, that girl, she liked Spider-Man. She did not like Peter Parker. Are y'all with me? For some of y'all brothers, you practice semen retention, you are receiving female attraction. I want you to keep this in mind. The reason those girls are dealing with you, the reason they are coming near you, the reason they are smiling in your face, the reason they want to be part of you is because of the spirit. The spirit is activated. It's because of your seed. When you release that seed, all of that is gone through the window. Are y'all with me? Now, at the end of the movie, Peter Parker, he wanted to expose his true self to the girl. But at the same time, he understood like, yo, I don't have to do this. And he also understood I have a greater purpose or I have a greater responsibility. He was into that girl, but he didn't date that girl. He didn't want nothing to do with that girl. Why? Because he have a greater purpose. Now, when you practice semen retention, you will be activated. You will become a superhero. Let me explain. In the book of Genesis chapter 2, verse 7, it says, the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed unto his nostril the breath of life, and man became a living soul. Bro, if you are watching porn, if you are masturbating, if you are there fornicating, you do not have the breath of life. The breath of life is when the spider bit Peter Parker, he became Spider-Man. The breath of life is your sexual energy. When you hold on to your sperm inside of it, it contains sexual energy. That sexual energy, it goes to your spiritual body. It activates your spiritual body or your soul. You become a living soul. When you are a living soul, you have a talent, you have a gift that the Most High has bestowed upon you from birth, before you even came to this realm. There's a scripture in the book of Jeremiah. It says, Jeremiah was tripping. The prophet Jeremiah, he was worried because of what God got him doing. So God told him, yo, before you even came here, I made you a prophet. Are y'all with me? So you and I, we have talent. We have a gift that the Most High God has bestowed upon us. So we just got to activate it. The only way for us to activate it, we have to unlock our spiritual body, or we have to allow the sexual energy to go to the spiritual body and then activate the spiritual body, because the talent, our gift, everything about us, it is in our spiritual body. Are y'all with me? Stay with me. Now, on that movie, Spider-Man, like I said, later on, Peter Parker, he was no longer interested in that girl, because even though he still liked her, but he didn't want nothing to do with that girl, because he had a greater purpose. Now, when you activate your spiritual body, you get to know your talent. What's going to happen is what? You will have power. That power, it gives you greater responsibility. That power, it is basically you having the ability to change the world. You have the ability to persuade. You have the ability to go and free people in captivity. Right now, as I'm making this video, there are a lot of people. They are in prison houses. They are in captivity. Are y'all with me? He's out there stuck with porn. Pornography is a prison house. Smoking is a prison house. Lying is a prison house. A man sleeping with another man, that's a prison house. So our job is to go out there and wake them up or bring them out, because on Semen Retention, we become superheroes. We have greater responsibility. We got to take care of these people. So you cannot just do whatever that you choose to do. You cannot just smoke weed. You cannot just turn up. You cannot just go to the strip club. Imagine a pastor. This is a pastor, a man of God. He get caught in the strip club. What's going to happen to his name? Man, this dude at the strip club, he's out here talking about God. He's at the strip club. What that mean? He's a hypocrite. Are y'all with me? So when you get power, spiritual power, you get to have greater responsibility. That means you're going to have to let some things go. A perfect example, your girl. Sometimes you're going to have to let her go, because you got to save people. You got to elevate. Your consciousness has to elevate. You got to be good at your talent. You got to sharpen your skills. So this is going to take time. You will not have time for her. Are y'all with me? Not just a girl. This goes with your friends too. You're going to have to cut them off. Not only your friends, your family. You're going to have to cut them off, because you got people to save. You know what I'm saying? There's our people out there as I'm speaking right now. He's in a prison house somewhere. Locked up. He's hooked on cocaine. He is hooked on crack. He is hooked on some sort of an addiction. Your job is to go out there free. Free him. You gotta free them. That's why you gotta learn. You gotta read. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sharpen your skills. You gotta meditate. You gotta do all this stuff, because you are a superhero. Because you have power now. Your spirit is activated, because you are practicing Semen Retention. Now you have a greater purpose. You got a lot of stuff to do. You cannot be out here worrying about your girl. Your girl talking about let's cuddle. The hell are you talking about? I got people to save. You out here talking about let's cuddle. I gotta go out there and make a video. You talking about let's cuddle. Your friend is telling you let's go to the club. Bruh, I gotta make a video. You out here telling me let's go to the club? The hell is going on here? That is what it means. When you get too much power, you will have a lot of responsibility, bro. You know what I'm saying? Semen Retention, no joke, man. This is for real. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a superhero. I'm a superhero. You see what I'm doing right now? There's someone that's watching my video right now. He used to be hooked on porn. He's no longer watching porn, but he watches my video because I got him out. Now, me, I cannot do nothing. It's the spirit that's in me. that's strengthening me, that's giving me the ability to do this right here. That God in me are y'all with me. So now, this is what I got for today. I pray that you're gaining something out of this. I pray that you understand what the Spirit has given me so I can give it to y'all. I left my cash in the description. I also got my PayPal here. Donate, like, share, subscribe. Peace.
I know. But you know I'm not a rapper. Papi kuka pesa tala simate. Skirt. Azuraya pesa tala de. Skirt, skirt. Papi kuka pesa tala de. Azuraya pesa tala simate. Bo, bo, bo. Just like a bird, flying so high, you and I, we not the same. I be on a righteous path, I think I'm going insane. I be climbing trees on top of a tree like Tarzan. We don't do no Zan, no, we don't smoke no gas. No, can't you see me? Yeah, you know I'm in my bag.